guys, I am on a residential street in Grand Rapids, and I'm on these streets because I want to demonstrate something new in Autopilot. So one of the tricky things before was sometimes when you tried to activate Autopilot and Autopilot actually isn't available, or right when you clicked it, the system decided it wasn't available. So then you think that the Autopilot is on, but it's actually not. And during those circumstances, the car would turn on cruise control, but it wouldn't turn on auto steer. And so sometimes it was kind of confusing to know exactly what was on and what was off. And it would give you this subtle beep to tell you that it didn't actually work. But then you had to look down at the screen to see what exactly was still on, which isn't ideal. So anyway, that's different now. If you try to put Autopilot on now and it's not available, it gives you a new alert to say that it didn't work, and it also does not put on cruise control. So I'll show you what I mean. I guess, let's see, I guess I can take this street. Okay, so Autopilot's not available, so I'll try to put it on there. So it flashed yellow and it says auto steer temporarily unavailable. So now let me show you what happens if I don't catch that warning and I think that Autopilot is still on. So here I tried to put Autopilot on, it didn't work, but I don't realize it. So I keep going, the car detects that I'm not doing anything, and it's not appropriate for where the road is going, and so you can see it just gave that loud beep and a warning. What that said was take over immediately. So that's a new alert. Basically, I guess the car knows that there's a potential, in that situation, there's a potential that you might have missed the Autopilot unavailable warning, and so it monitors where the road is going and whether or not you're actually active on the steering wheel. And if you're not, then it alerts you to hey, get a grip. So that's kind of a cool feature. And it doesn't work all the time because the car has to know like where the road is going, and if Autopilot is not available, odds are it's not quite sure where the road is going. But you can see I was just doing this on residential streets with no lane markings. So it was just picking up the appearance, and I don't know, maybe it picks up the curbs with the ultrasonics or something like that. I don't really know. But there have been situations on the freeway where I thought that I had turned Autopilot on and cruise control turned on, but auto steer did not. And of course, if you're paying reasonable attention, you catch it soon enough, because like, why isn't, that's not right. The car's going the wrong way. But this is an added level of security above that for the car to also be monitoring whether somebody's in control or not, or I guess actively engaged.